Hi. I saw a video recently where a rabbi named Nehemiah Gordon was talking about researching many lost or unwritten manuscripts, looking for the true secret name of God. His research led him to find that the vowels associated with the holy name of God are the Shiva, Kalam, and Kamatz. Okay. Okay. He went on to say that other rabbis led on by accident because they were sworn to secrecy not to reveal the holy name of God. Anyway, it was revealed that the holy name of God is Jehovah, Yehovah. However, I agree with the vowels Sheva, Golam, and Hamatz. However, I think that they should be applied to the holy name that is spelled WH, which people say Yahweh, and I believe Yahweh was the incorrect vowel placement that was put on there. So I feel that the holy name of God, which has to be brought up and known at the end times, in my estimation, it is actually Yehovah instead of Yehovah, which is the letters that are in Yahweh, which would, if you put the vowels of Sheva, Kolam, Hamatz, it would be Yehovah. Okay. Now, maybe Jewish scholars will disagree with me on the pronunciation, but I'm only saying what God has revealed to me. Everyone is welcome to believe their own version of what the holy name really is. And I guess that we all won't really know unless he tells us directly or until we meet him later. Now, to deflate some of the, now I'm going to change subjects to not to deflate some of the arrogance of the vegans that are calling people who eat meat murderers and immoral for eating meat. Well, it is true that in the beginning men were vegetarians. God changed that when he told Noah that men could start eating meat at that point. He said that everything that lives and moves will be food for you. So at this point, no food was deemed unclean. Now you will notice that he said that everything that lives, this of course includes vegetation. Now let me explain how vegans are in error believing that they are not taking life by eating only vegetation. Unless they are only picking up vegetation that has fallen on the ground and has died, or other vegetation that has died in other ways, they're eating living things. I say that because all plant life is alive. It breathes, it eats, it metabolizes its food, it excretes its waste, it feels, it tries to protect itself and its offspring. Aren't these the very things that people say make something sentient? Now, you vegans, in your arrogance, say that eating plants does not harm any living thing. Well, in my estimation, plants are living things. And just because you can't hear them scream when you pluck them or dice them up doesn't mean that they didn't. Let's take ants, for instance. When you step on them, they do not scream where a person can hear them, but they emit a pheromone that other ants can pick up and know that that ant was killed and exactly where it was killed. And just another thought for the vegans and their righteous attitude, uprighteous attitude, I should say, just know that everything in this life has a spirit. And when you terminate their host, you have made a spirit homeless. So it would be a nice gesture from y'all to thank your meal for giving up their home, body, and life in order for you to continue surviving in yours, your body and life. Now, everything in this world has a spirit, and that spirit is sentient. If not, why would God tell Moses to speak to a rock and ask it for water? Why do people consult crystals and other minerals for advice, omens, and information, even guidance and protection? So all y'all vegans need to stop being so judgmental of others and feeling so self-righteous when y'all are not. Y'all are just like every other human being here in this world, surviving off something else's death. And that's all I have for now. So bye, and God bless y'all. Goodbye.